Alright, Shalom, I'm back. So, Psalms 44 and 14 says, Thou makest us a byword among the heathen. So, if you don't know what a byword is, I'm going to show you. That's a curse. That's a curse. That's a curse as well. I'm going to show you. This further proves that we the Israelites. Look, a byword, a person or thing cited as a notorious and outstanding example of embodiment of something. An object of general reproach, derision, scorn. His crime will make him a byword through the ages and epithet often of scorn. So really, like somebody, it really a scorn. They trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? They calling you something that's really not your name. Like if somebody call you, just say your name Darius and somebody call you Duke. You know what I'm saying? They trying to be funny. You know, it's like they trying to be funny. They calling you a name that's not your name. They just trying to make a name. They calling you a name that they trying to make fun of you. Like they trying to joke on you, trying to crack on you. So they calling you a byword. That's something that's not you. Like check this out. These like bywords. These are bywords. You know what I'm saying? They calling us African Americans. We not African Americans. African American is the name of two white men. Leo Scipio Africanus. He that's a man that captured America. Africa, and it's a man called Amerigo Vespucci. You know, he conquered America, so that's where they get the names from. You feel what I'm saying? So you got Haitian, all these bywords that we would not call these bywords in the Bible. You would not find Afro-Cubans in the Bible. You would not find coon in the Bible. You would not find a Jamaican in the Bible. You won't find Dominicans in the Bible. You won't find Trinidadians. Trinidadians, yeah, you won't find that in the Bible. You won't find Sambo, cause these are bywords. These are not your This is not your God-given nationality. And I'm finna show you that. All right, I'm finna show you. Let me get it. Deuteronomy 28:37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lend thee. So he's saying we're gonna be called a byword among all nations, and that's what we getting. That's what's going on right now. That's what's going on right now. We getting called bywords. You know what I'm saying? In all nations, among all the nations, we are getting called bywords. Let's see what they say. Let's see what these nations doing. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen. The heathen are these other nations. The heathen are the people that are not Israelites. They are heathens. So say, thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people. So they shaking their head at us. You know what I'm saying? They shaking their head. They laughing at us. They shaking their head like, dang, these can't be God's chosen people. Are these really God's chosen people? Because the condition we in as a people, you know, we low at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? We low at the Bible. We low at the bottom. So they questioning, are these the real Israelites? You know, they shaking their head like these people, like we a joke. They do what these nations doing right now. The Bible telling you what they doing. Just 'cause they smiling in your face, this what they doing. This what they really doing behind closed doors. A shaking of the head among the people. So you know, I feel like we just shaking our head like these the Israelites. So these are God chosen people. The people that out here, these people out here killing each other. These people out here acting a fool, fighting each other. But they the Israelites. You gotta be kidding me. That's what these other nations are saying, and this what they doing. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta understand. We gotta understand what's going on, bro. You gotta understand. You gotta understand that they plot. This everything is a plot. And I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna be done. Everything that the media show everything that the media push is not good for you. I don't care what they telling you, what the media is saying. That's in it. That's in the stuff. They probably saying that this stuff got, oh, uh, 85 nutrients. It can heal you. It can stuff like that. Don't if they pushing it hard in the media, feel what I'm saying? Don't get it. Cause it's something they put in it. Like, it's something crazy that they put in it. They're not gonna. Then you think they're gonna put everything in the ingredients? You think when you look at the back of something, they got the ingredients. You think they put everything on there that they put in it? They can't put everything in it that they put in it. They leave some stuff off. It's a lot of stuff I figured out. It's a lot of stuff that I figured out had pork in it, but it don't got it in the back of the ingredients when I read it. You gotta go deeper. You gotta go deeper and look. They gonna put it in. You gotta go deeper and do your research. They secretly put pork and stuff to keep you in sin. They secretly put pork and stuff to keep you in sin. That way you have to pray over your stuff. You have to pray over your stuff. Feel what I'm saying? Pray over it before you eat it, because they secretly put stuff. I'm not saying pray over no pork. You can't pray over pork. You can't make something that's already unclean clean. I'm not saying pray over pork. I'm saying pray over the stuff that don't got pork in the ingredients. That they hiding, that they put it in there on the sly. That's why you pray over your food every day, because you don't know what's in it. You don't know what these people put in it. And the media push crab legs and bacon. So why would you eat it? Why would you eat? And it's an abomination. Crab legs and pork. I did a video on that. Go check out my video on that. That's an abomination, if you didn't know. So everything that the media push, every food, everything that the media push, and they pushing hard, is to keep us in sin. They don't, like before they even push it on the media, they come to a round table. They come to an agreement that we're gonna do this to the Israelites. They don't care nothing about nothing else. The only thing they care about is keeping the Israelites in sin. So everything that they pushing is 99.9% not good for you. It's gonna keep you in sin. So don't even eat it. It might look good. They're gonna make it look good in the commercials. They're gonna make the bacon look crispy. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna make the crab leg. They're gonna get the longest crab leg they can find and crack it open, make you want it. But that's gonna keep you in sin. That's gonna get you in sin. That's gonna get you put to death. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta understand this stuff. Read more, study more. Don't wait to the last minute. You know you're an Israelite. That's a step. That's a step. That's the number one step. Knowing you're Israelite. Learn some of these curses in Deuteronomy 28th chapter. Study some of these curses. You know what I'm saying? Read your Bible. This is your book. This is your history. The Blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans. This is your history. You are the Israelite. This is your history. This is the real history that they left out in school. This is the history before 1619 that they're not going to speak to you about. But you now can read it now. Because before they didn't want you to read. But now that you can read it, now you can understand. You can go back and read the Bible and read all these other books that they took out the Bible, which is the Apocrypha that they took out the Bible. But if you get the 1611 King James Version, the Apocrypha is in there. It's already in there. So, you know what I'm saying? Get your own research. Do your own stuff. You do your own research. Get your own information. And come out of these wicked ways, these wicked holidays, this society. Cause this world gonna get put to death. Salakia. Babylon, which is America, is gonna be destroyed according to the Bible. Show you. I'm gonna say this. This is my last thing. I'm gonna end off for real. No, I ain't reading that. This is Revelation 18. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen. It is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And when they say her, it's talking about Babylon. Babylon the Great is America. And every nation have drunk of the wine. Mean, they fooled you. They made you think that America was the land of the free, the home of the brave, and everybody that wanted to come over here, all the nations that want to leave where they from and come over here because America fooled them. So that's why I say for all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delic- delicate kits, delicates. So like if I said that wrong, delicate kits. Hold up, let me see if I should keep reading. Check this out. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine. So all this stuff that you see going on in these other countries where it's low on food and all them locusts flying around, this coming to America. It just haven't came yet. It's coming to America, bro. So it said, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly destroyed with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judges her. So America, I'm gonna say it like this so the people can understand what I'm talking about. America gonna be destroyed by fire. America is gonna get destroyed by fire. Stand there for fight. Yes, America gonna be destroyed because all the stuff that's going on, all this stuff that the LGBT community, all this wicked stuff, America pushing that stuff. These celebrities speak against this stuff. They make them apologize. You think these celebrities just coming out of nowhere apologizing because they feel bad for saying it? No, they making them apologize for it because they don't want, because they know a lot of people follow them and they want to push this stuff. And they know if the celebrities speak against it, they gon' they gonna go right. So they pushing this stuff deeply in the media, in cartoons. The kids, they push homosexuality in cartoons. So why are they doing this? To keep you in sin. They know what they doing, bro. Feel what I'm saying? They know what's going on. So I'm gonna end this video. I hope you got edified. I want to give all praise to the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakwadash, which is the true God and nation of Israel. I love y'all. Keep fighting. Shalom.